we doing? How we doing?
Geno, how tough was it trying to get things going against those guys today?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great defense. You know, it was tough out there, but I felt like everyone on our side played with tons of effort. You know, you see guys fighting the entire game all the way to the finish. You know, we expected it to be a tough game, and it was. You know, I think that game was a lot closer than the score showed. You know, obviously, there's no moral victories or anything like that, but I was very proud of how we fought tonight. You know, I really think there's a lot of positives going forward. You know, obviously the loss isn't what we want, but we got to step it up and, you know, look at the things that we did well and try to improve on the things that we didn't.
What frustrated you tonight?
Well, I feel like, you know, obviously losing. It's the most frustrating part. You know, I hate losing. It truly sucks, and I know how hard the guys work inside the locker room. You know, I know the time everyone puts in, the hours they put in, and it's very unfortunate that we didn't get it done tonight. You know, I think our fans deserve it. Our city deserves it. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I have all the right words, but man, I just hate losing, and you know, I got to figure it out.
During the game, what frustrated you? You seem to be more frustrated than normal.
Losing.
Did you have to go? I mean, their rush obviously is really good. Did you have to a lot more kind of shorter, quicker passes today? It seemed like.
You know, I was just out there, just taking what they gave me, and really just trying to do the right thing on every single play. You know, obviously they do have a great pass rush, great front seven. You know, great guys on the back end. It felt like a championship game, and we didn't get it done. You know, we were close, had our opportunities, but just didn't get it done.
Did you talk to Tyler after the game at all? And I guess how's he doing?
I didn't talk to Tyler. You know, I kind of just heard the news, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him, so I will soon.
Did you get banged up a little bit? Looks like you were walking gingerly in between the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, I just kind of fell awkwardly, and it's a football game. Stuff like that happens, and I mean, everyone's out there playing hard. You know, I'm pretty sure everyone's got something going on, but you know, God's in my corner, and fortunately, it wasn't anything too bad.
Three games left now. What do you feel like you guys need to do to turn it around down the stretch here?
Pick up the sense of urgency. Continue to fight hard like we've been doing. Continue to study hard, hit the weights. Practice hard. Stay locked in together. You know, now's not the time to separate, and I don't see that happening for this team. Really just locking in together, and we got to make the most of these 3 games.
What's the message for the team with Kansas City?
Got to win. Got to figure out a way to win. Doesn't matter. We're going to a tough environment. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of young guys will be there for the first time, so they can expect it to be fun, a lot of fun, but really execution. You know, one play at a time, your best, bring your best self, the best execution possible, one play at a time, all the way to the finish.
How would you describe the mood of the locker room right now? It's been 4 out of 5 now. Is it anger? Is it motivation?
I think everyone's a little bit shocked. You know, we didn't expect to come out after the bye and lose these games. I think everyone's a little bit shocked, but again, there's no panic. You know, no one's putting their heads down or quitting. That's one thing we're not going to do. You know, we're never going to back down. We're never going to quit, give up. In fact, we're going to work harder. We're going to practice harder, and everyone's going to study harder and get this thing right.
Pete was impressed with how you put that frustration behind you and went back out there and turned that into some positive energy. Is that hard to do?
No, not at all, man. I'm out there playing as hard as I can. You know, I get frustrated at times. I'm human. Because I want to win. It's never a negative thing. You know, my frustration is never negative. It's because I see the positives. I see the greatness in us, and I just want us to get to that point. I want us to reach our full potential, and that's all it is. But every time I step on that field, I got complete faith in the guys around me, complete faith in the coaches, and complete faith in myself. And, I was proud of how we finished. It just wasn't enough.
Were you surprised there wasn't a flag when you got taken down out of bounds on your sideline?
Man, I don't look for flags. I grew up playing basketball. You couldn't call fouls back in the day, so I don't look for flags, man. It just is what it is. If they call it, they call it.
Who was working on the touchdown drive that wasn't there on maybe any other drives on offense?
I think the same things, honestly. I think, the touchdown drive, we just finished better. There was a sense of urgency, and we've been great in 2 minutes the entire season. But we just weren't able to stay quite connected throughout the entire game. I think we had our opportunities, and then, for whatever reason, we shot ourselves in the foot as we got closer to the end zone. But very positive to see us finish that drive and give ourselves a chance.
It's an annual question for us
No, I don't think we need to change anything. You know, I think we have a really good offense. I think we've shown that over the course of the season. Obviously, we haven't done enough in these games to win them, but I don't think we need to change anything. I think we need to just work harder and be better.
If you have to go without Tyler for a couple of weeks, what kind of challenge, I guess, do you think that'll be?
I think it'll present us a great challenge. Tyler Lockett is one of the better receivers in the league. He's a leader on this team, leader of this offense, and he's a guy that, you know, we rely on, that I rely on. And so we have guys that are willing to step up. You know, I look forward to seeing those guys step up in their new roles. But you can never replace a guy like Tyler. He's done it for so long. You know, he brings something to the game that not many guys can. And, you know, I'm just pulling for him to get back as soon as possible.
You mentioned that there was some improvement despite the loss compared to the last few weeks. What did you notice out there that you think certainly worked better this week?
You know, I think our run game got going a little bit. You know, having Kim back helped that out. You know, I think we got some explosive plays here and there. Not enough, but we had a few explosives tonight, and that's a great defense. You know, hats off to San Fran. They made it tough on us, but you can see that we're close. We're really close, and so we got to stay positive and just keep working.
Staying on the San Francisco defense, how do you feel that the rookies got into the game? They're not only the rookies, but your tackles, the offensive line grew into the game as it went along.
I thought the protection was solid. You know, obviously they're not going to win every single battle, but I thought they were solid throughout the game. They gave me time to go through my reads. You know, anytime you can complete that many passes, obviously it starts with the protection. So I thought those guys did a great job all night of battling against a really good front seven, maybe one of the best in the league. So, you know, it really comes down to, like I said, us just executing better. But, you know, when it comes down to Abe and Charles, I don't flinch when I'm back there. I know they got me.
Pete said that he asked you if you had 12 or maybe 13 plays left in you. How important is it for you to come back and say yes and be a leader and show the competition for the rest of your team?
Oh, they know that. That's just, I mean, look at my career, right? You know, that speaks for itself. I'm always going to battle. I'm always going to fight, never going to quit. I don't know how to. So, you know, I know Pete might have asked me that, but, you know, he was just trying to see if I was all right. But, you know, I know he knows that I am.
What was the biggest issue on first and second down today?
You know, honestly, I'll have to go watch the film so I can give you a better assessment. But, you know, I really just think it all comes down to execution. I mean, that's the real thing. You know, when you don't execute, when all 11, you know, don't execute, maybe one guy gets beat here and there, you know, it can mess up a play. And it just comes down to us staying connected and really just, you know, finding ways to win and winning our one-on-one battles.
Do you feel like the defense was playing you guys honest today, or were they sitting back like they're done?
They mixed it up. You know, we had one opportunity in press. It was, you know, we threw a go ball out to DK, and, you know, I think it was offensive pass interference. I didn't see the play. I don't know what happened. But, you know, teams don't press as much. You know, we got speed. You know, everyone knows we got speed. So guys aren't just going to come up and press us. They're going to make us go walk it down the field, and they're going to make it hard on us. So we can expect that. They're going to mix it up. It's the NFL. They can call any defense. And so we just got to be on it and do what we do.
Not all turnovers are created equal. How much tougher is it to try to bounce back, like that sequence of plays there at the end of the first half where you guys have all the momentum seemingly and then instantly it's gone? They go down and make an 11-point game in the half.
Yeah, you know, we gave them one. You know, giving the, you know, a team like that the ball on the 1 yard line, can't have it, you know. And so we've all had our share of mistakes. You know, no one's placing blame on anyone. It's one play. We had more opportunities in the game, and we just didn't get it done. But, you know, obviously turnovers, and, you know, I've been a culprit a few times, but, you know, turnovers has been the thing that's got us, and so we got to clean it up.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.